Welcome all. Today we are going to see about characterization of biomass, in which we are going to make the proximate analysis. So in this proximate analysis, we are going to calculate what is the volatile matter for the given biomass material and the ash content for the given biomass material. So for example, if they are giving you coal means, we are going to calculate the first volatile matter. So in this volatile matter, we are going to calculate how much of moisture is there in that coal. After that, how much of ash content is there. We are going to calculate both this. So why I want to calculate this? If you calculate this means, we can find out the quality of that biomass. So for that, we need two instruments. So one is the hot air oven and another one is the muffle furnace. In hot air oven, we are going to find out how much of moisture content, that is volatile matter, is present. We are going to calculate from this hot oven equipment, and the ash content is going to calculate from the same biomass characterization by using the muffle furnace. So both these are under the single phase. So we have the power plug at the back side of these instruments. Just we are going to switch on one by one. So first we are going to find out volatile matter. So I am going to just switch on the hot air oven. So from here we have indication. So one is main, another one is the load, and is the on. Now is in off. So don't make on without putting any biomass material inside the hot air oven. So this is the temperature indicator. So we are going to calculate. We are going to set the temperature at which we have required. So first we are going to load the required biomass material by having the two trays here. So we are going to put what amount of biomass material we required. We are going to keep here, and we are going to kept in the hot air oven and close the door. After ensuring the close of the door, just we are going to get the temperature. So minimum is 50 degrees Celsius and the maximum is 300 degrees Celsius. So we can fix the temperature for the required value of biomass material. Once we have checked the material, just we are going to on. Once you make on, we get that we have the load. That means the biomass material is get heating. So once it reaches the certain temperature, automatically the load conditions will be shut down. So once we have the closed, we are going to switch off this main load, and after that we are going to take the biomass material from here. So from that we can going to take the weight of the biomass material by using the weighing scale. Before we are going to keep this biomass material, we want to take the weight from the initial conditions. So after taking from this, we are going to find out the ash content by using the muffle furnace. So for that, we are going to use the same biomass material inside the biomass material in this muffle furnace. First we are going to switch on the muffle furnace. So we are going to keep the biomass material which was taken from the hot air oven in the muffle furnace by using the ceramic container inside the muffle furnace. So after keeping this, just close the muffle furnace door, and we can make on here. So this also. So making this on, we have the temperature indicator. So by using this set value, you are going to keep the temperature. Now it is 25 degrees Celsius. So what required temperature we can change from here. So once the temperature is on, the muffle furnace gets on. So once want to make the maximum temperature, you can keep here. After getting heat, just off these all conditions. Turn the switch off the keys. After switch offing, just you have to take the heated biomass material from here and make weight once again. So from this, we are going to calculate what is the amount of moisture content, that is volatile matter, and what is amount of ash content in this muffle furnace. Let's see in the calculation.
So in calculation part, we are going to find out the moisture content of the given biomass material. So for that, initially we are going to weight the given sample, which is around 2.30 gram. After keeping in a hot air oven for 1 hour for 105 degree Celsius. So we get the weight of same sample is around 2.55 gram. So by using the formula W3 minus W2 by W3, we get the moisture content which is around 10.87 in dry bulb condition. Again we are going to measure in wet bulb condition, so in which we have obtained the moisture value of 9.8 percentage. So next to that we are going to find out volatile matter. For that the formula is loss in weight of the sample in gram divided by weight of the dried sample in gram. So we know that the weight of the dried sample is around 5 gram. We have initially measured. After keeping in a hot air oven, the loss of the sample is around 0.92 gram. So the weight of the sample will be 4.18 gram. So by using the formulas we can find out the volatile matter in percentage, which is around 83.6 percentage. After that we are going to find out the ash content. For that the formula is residue left in the silica reusable divided by initial weight of the sample in gram. So we know the initial weight 5 gram, so the residue is around 0.82 gram, so therefore the percentage is around 0.164 percentage. Finally we are going to find out the fixed carbon. For that the total all the contents will be 100 percentage, so 100 minus volatile matter plus ash percentage. So by putting these values in this formula, we have obtained the fixed carbon is around 16.236 percentage. So finally note down all the results so we obtained. So the moisture content in wet bulb condition is 9.80 percentage, volatile matter of the sample is 83.6 percentage, ash content of the sample is 0.164 percentage, and finally the fixed carbon content of the sample is 16.2